Imagine working a stable government job for decades, only to wake up one day and find it's gone. This isn't a distant possibility, it's unfolding right now. With the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, aggressively slashing federal jobs under President Trump, we're witnessing one of the largest shifts in employment history. But what does this mean for your financial future? And more importantly, how can you protect yourself? Let's talk about the DOGE initiative. In an unprecedented move, Elon Musk is leading the charge to cut down excessive government spending. The goal? Reduce the federal workforce by up to 500,000 jobs, potentially displacing close to 1 million workers when you factor in contractors. But it's not just job losses. This shakeup will impact entire local economies, wages, and even real estate markets. But who will be the most affected by these cuts? Some states will be hit harder than others. Washington, D.C., Alaska, and New Mexico have some of the highest percentages of federal employees. If you live in these areas, the economic impact could be severe: more competition for jobs, stagnating wages, and a slowdown in government-funded projects. This isn't just about individuals, it's about entire communities facing economic uncertainty. So, what does this mean for the economy? When the government spends less, GDP growth slows down. Historically, government spending has contributed 0.4% to GDP growth annually. With these cuts, that number could drop to 1.6% or lower, meaning fewer opportunities and slower overall economic progress. And Wall Street is already reacting. Gold prices are up 10% in just a month. Why? Because when uncertainty rises, investors flock to safe assets. Meanwhile, the 10-year Treasury yield has dropped 0.7%, signaling that investors expect economic slowdowns ahead. And with this, the Federal Reserve might start cutting interest rates sooner than expected. The question then arises: is the private sector ready to pick up the slack? Now, some argue that the private sector will absorb these lost jobs. After all, there are nearly 8 million job openings right now. But let's be real, will these jobs be as secure or pay as well as government positions? A sudden flood of highly skilled job seekers could drive wages down, making it harder for everyone to get ahead. And that's why financial freedom matters more than ever. You cannot rely on just one source of income anymore, especially a job controlled by someone else. The truth is, economic downturns, layoffs, and corporate restructuring can happen anytime. And if you're not financially prepared, it can set you back years. Now, imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing you don't need a paycheck to survive. Because you've built multiple income streams that work for you, even while you sleep. This isn't a fantasy, it's exactly what financial freedom is all about. Presenting the blueprint for financial security. If you've ever thought about creating a side hustle or making money online, there has never been a better time to start. And that's exactly why we created the free passive income blueprint, to help you navigate uncertain times and start earning on your own terms. This blueprint is designed to help you take control of your financial future, whether you're looking to replace your 9-to-5 or just make some extra cash on the side. Visit www.livegoodtoday.com and download your free passive income blueprint now. So, what's next? With everything happening in the economy, from massive government job cuts to rising financial uncertainty, one thing is clear: you can't afford to wait. You either adapt or get left behind. The good news? You can take control. You can build a safety net. And you can create income streams that work for you. The choice is yours. Will you keep relying on a system that's constantly changing? Or will you start taking steps today to secure your financial future? If you like this video, subscribe now for more insights on financial freedom and passive income. And don't forget to grab your free blueprint, your first step to financial independence.